Hi, it's Jenny from MyBritneySpearsCollection.com. In today's video I'm showing another item out of my collection. It's the April 15th 1999 magazine cover of Rolling Stone. This is Britney's first Rolling Stone magazine cover, and it was a very famous cover at the time, and it still is one of their most famous magazine covers featuring Britney. You have to remember at the time she was 17 going on 18 here, so it's quite provocative at the time. She's laying down on a bed, silk sheets, on the phone in her underwear, pajamas, underwear, when you've got a Teletubby staring at her as well. So even though it's placed staring at her chest, it's sort of a bit of childhood, a bit of adult, just sort of a bit of both. As I say, inside the heart, mind and the bedroom of a teen. I'm just going to skip through here because it takes a while to get through to the main article. As you can see, lots and lots of articles and bits and pieces here, and then you get to the main article itself. Now all the photos are shot by, I think it's Dave LaChapelle, and the article itself is very long and it goes over quite a lot of pages, so I won't go fully into the pages, but it does say into the mind, heart and bedroom of America's new teen queen. To start with, there's again a very famous picture of Britney. She's standing in her teenage bedroom. You got Baby One More Time in a frame on the wall. She's surrounded by childhood dolls, childhood toys, and I believe this is her actual bedroom, so it's got stickers on her mirror, she's got things on her dressing table, and she's standing there in little shorts and a bra and a small cardigan, which is sort of a throwback to the Baby One More Time video, little grey cardigan. It's really interesting to see that these photos are actually sort of go into what her music career will later turn out to be, that she's childlike in her childhood bedroom, surrounded by toys, but she's not a child. She's actually a young person turning into an adult. She's a young woman, so she's sort of a bit sexualized in a childlike state. If you turn the page over, there's another very similar image. Again, she's dressed up like a young teenager, a lot of skin showing, but she's holding a small childlike bike, so it's a bit sort of toys, childhood. And again, she is showing that she's not a child, she's not stupid, she's not innocent. And it does actually say at the bottom, there's a quote from her that says, "It wouldn't be very smart of me to come out like a prima donna." She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows that she can't be all sort of like prim and proper, because that's not what her image would be, but at the same time she can't be too reserved, too sort of shy and quiet. The second photo here on this page shows that Britney is in front of people from her hometown. She's got books and bags by her feet, for again, she's at school, she's a child, but we know she's not at school. She is just playing up to the schoolgirl image. That's why she's got the little grey skirt on as well, which again is a lot shorter than her Baby One More Time video, but again it reflects back to Baby One More Time. So yeah, again it's all together just this big theme of childhood, but at the same time she's not a child. If you turn the page over, it's got a picture I think of in their family room, family den. You've got Britney jumping up and down dancing. You've got an adorable picture of a little Jamie Lynn Spears here, her little sister, who was dressed sort of like Madonna back in the 80s, and they've got their older brother Brian laying down on the floor with his top off as well. So yeah, this doesn't seem like such a big deal nowadays. You have to remember, this was 1999. It doesn't seem that long ago. It's not that long ago in my eyes, but it's hard to explain if you didn't experience the Britney phenomena that was in 1999, 2000, 2001. So this is a young teenage girl showing a lot of skin, singing really sweet, lovely songs, very poppy songs that everybody was going crazy over, that parents were letting their little kids watch it, and then they were looking at Britney saying, "You're a role model, you need to be a role model for these little girls." And she's just trying to live her life. She's just trying to be a massive pop star that she was. Getting back to the, I can go on about that all day, but getting back to the magazine, the rest of the article actually continues a bit further at the back. So you got to scroll through all the way to the back, and it's not a short article, but it is here. So it keeps going, gives you a bit more about her family life. In this article here, you've got a picture of the younger Britney Spears with her family at the time, older brother Brian, her parents, who, as we know, aren't together anymore, but they're all together there, and how their family life is, and how she started singing when she was a young girl, how she got her start performing, doing local things like this Kentwood Dairy Day Queen or parade, and then when she was in a basketball team at the age of 14. Very nice little picture. So this article is not just pictures, it's actually a really good article to read. I would recommend reading it if you have the time, or you manage to find this online or in the magazine itself. There's a good quote here as well. It says, "Teens don't have an attention span. They don't take things too seriously, and Britney is a poster child for that." So it's just showing you the mentality of the time. In the back of the magazine as well, because that's the article done, it shows you that her album there is actually on Billboard's top 50 albums, and if you go down a little bit down the page, there's all these different sort of charts. One of them is the most downloaded or illegally downloaded pirated songs, and Baby One More Time is on there as well, because at the time it seemed okay to sort of just taking a song off the internet for free. I mean, I'm not saying I ever did it, but you know, there used to be like Napster, LimeWire, God knows what else there used to be, that you can't get them anymore, and always pay for music, always pay for Britney music. But there you go. I mean, I could go on all day about how Britney was such a huge thing at the time, how it may not seem like much that a young girl is laying on a bed showing in her underwear, but you have to think this wasn't the norm at the time, and the reason you see it nowadays is because of magazines like this. So that is the Rolling Stone magazine from 1999. I hope that didn't go on too long for you, and I hope it made sense. I hope you liked it as well. If you did, give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. Do you like this one? Do you have it? Do you want to have it? Have you read the article? I'd be very interested to know what you think of it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to see notifications of when my next video is coming up. I put them out twice a week, and you can visit my website. It's mybritneyspearscollection.com. I hope to see you in the next one, so take care. Bye guys.